When pricing a menu for a restaurant to achieve the highest profit, it's important that you go through the following items. Ingredients cost. What do your individual ingredients cost? From your standard recipe, you know all the ingredients involved in that particular dish. You break it up, how much you need with the meat or the fish you need, or the particular vegetables for that dish, the sauces. You break all the ingredients up, you look at what the cost is. Then you got the labor cost. This is something that a lot of restaurants don't take into account. Now, the food costs may be slightly lower, but proportionally the labor cost will be higher, may require more labor costs to produce that item. So your costs increase. So you have to take into account the labor cost and price the menu. So don't take it on food costs only. Overhead costs. You've got utilities, you've got rent, you've got equipment, all that sort of thing. So what are your overhead costs? Does this dish require more energy? Do you need to use the oven longer cooking time? Does it require more refrigeration? Does it require a special process which uses energy? Something else which is very expensive? Competition. Now, unfortunately, a lot of restaurateurs take this too much into account. They price menus to what their opposition is charging for it. That's good to take into account, but you've got to take into account all those other items I'm talking to you about when pricing a menu. You look at the price of what the opposition charges, and you adjust accordingly. You adjust your menu, other things. Can you do it a little bit cheaper? Can you use different ingredients to cook it? What are ways you can be competitive with that particular dish, as well as retaining the quality? Target audience. Now, who is your target? Is it the 5-star market? Is it the 3-star market? Is it the tourist? Is it the business person? Is it the family? Certain people got certain price expectations. So adjust your menu prices accordingly. Profit margins. You've got to price your menu so you're making a profit. Stick to your margins. Keep close watch on what your food costs are, what your labor costs are, and adjust accordingly. I go through this in more detail in other videos. Menu engineering. This is a technique to strategically price menus based on popularity and profit margins. Again, I'll go through this in other videos, but you've just got to take it to, adjust it so that your highest profit margins items are pushed more than the lower profit margin. Ideally, they'll be equally profit, but some items, your food cost does get a bit high and some are low. So do your work, do your research, keep a close watch on your figures to ensure that you're not going overboard there. Value. Certain dishes create the sense of value. So how can you create that dish that has a perception of high value and also within the cost limits you have on your menu? Again, you keep sticking to your food costs, your labor costs, and the costs involved. So create value so there's perception there that you are giving high value all the time. Menu mix. What items are selling and what are not selling. Slow movers, well, you may be introducing new item in the menu. See how that goes. Find it as a daily special. If it's popular, consider putting it on the menu. So rotate your menu a bit. Keep to your items which sell well. As soon as something becomes slow, work out why. Consider introducing another dish to make up for it. Experiment first and see how it goes until all the items are firing well for you.